Good morning. You've reached Sunflowers and Roses Tarot, and I wanted to introduce the company today. Today is our grand opening. Happy July 4th. So excited, so excited. And my favorite tarot that the company and mostly me, I love to use the cat tarot. I am an animal rescuer. I love my kitties. I love my puppies. And once in a while, you'll probably hear them barking on the video or something going goofy. And I apologize in advance for that, but that's just the way that animals are. And I also like to use lots of clarifiers. But let me introduce myself a little bit. Okay, there is a co op. I am with my daughter in this. And she is Sunflowers. I am Roses. Sunflowers and Roses Tarot. And I am. Okay, let me give a little background on myself, real quick. I am an ordained minister. I have a master's degree as a Master's of Divinity in Christian Studies. My bachelor's is in Christian Studies and World Religions. Now, my personal background and who I am, one, I'm a lot of fun, but two, I don't put up with a whole lot of bull, and three, I just love people. I love helping people because, which I did not know growing up, that I was what they call an empath. I could feel other kids' feelings. I could feel their emotions so deeply, sometimes painfully. And honestly, it's been a hard road being an empath. If you don't understand why you're an empath or what an empath is, and you are an empath, it can become very, very confusing to a person because you're always feeling these heavy emotions of others, and it's usually the heavier ones. And even when it's fun. So I'm an empath. I am also a clairvoyant. I have ghost chased. I've seen ghosts. I've seen spirits. I've seen them. I hear them sometimes. Sometimes I just feel them. I'm highly clairvoyant. Also, I am intuitive. How my intuitive works on a deeper level is more of warnings. My intuitiveness, yes, it gives me, okay, like, you see a cup, you're sitting there enjoying your coffee and you see your coffee cup spill, but it's not spilled. You're drinking it. You're enjoying it, right? Then all of a sudden it spills. Warning, Will Robinson. Yes, I'm aging myself here. Anyway, lots of times my discernment, intuitiveness, some people call it discernment, some people call it intuitiveness. I like to call it intuitively discerned. Let's make up our own words here, right? But I get a lot of Holy Spirit discernments in my life because, yes, I do believe in Jesus Christ. Yes, I am a Christian. Yes, I believe that Mary Magdalene got a very big injustice in the Bible writings. She talked about being intuitive. Having psychic powers and abilities to tune into the ones that you love and care for. And she talks deeply of intuitiveness, psychic, and discernment in her books, but those books of the Holy Bible were destroyed. So that's kind of a discernment there, but she talked heavily about it, and you can see where they cut it out. Now, another thing that I like to do with my intuitiveness is life coach people. Let's see what this one says. Speaking up. Oh, how funny. And I'm sharing with the new business. That's hilarious. Let's see what it says. Oh, it looks like it's backwards. Let me read it to you. Your soul is guiding you to stand in your light and speak your truth. Oh, my goodness. Isn't that beautiful? Let's just pull one more out of fun. Power struggle. Ooh. Let's see. You may be involved in a power struggle between two or more people. That's not always good, but I guess if it's for a positive good, a good thing, I guess it'd be a good thing, right? But anyway, I had to print off a book. It ended up being 156 pages just on this deck. is why I'm introducing that deck to you. Is one, it's an oracle deck, but it's a life coaching oracle deck. This thing is so cool. Boy, howdy, these cards are like 5 by 6. They're like a postcard. But I give weekly life coaching readings. How that works is you pay for the month, and every week you have a special link in Google Classroom. You have literally linked live with me in a Google Classroom, and I do 20-minute readings every week. Okay? And there is a special right now. There's one for $19.99, which is 15 minutes a week, or $24.99 for the month. $100 for readings for the whole month. Pretty good. Most people charge that for one reading. Okay? I'm not about gigging people and, taking you for a ride, but we work together when it's a channel for YouTube. You support the channel and I support to help you. And that's what I'm here for, to help you personally, financially, and in love, and in business. Now, I'm going to tell you something. I'm an entrepreneur. I've had a few marriages and a few divorces. I'm more about money. I will be honest with you. I'm about people being successful, because if you're not worried about bills, guess what that does? It opens the door to love. When you're not worried about what your needs are, guess what? The love falls right on into place, guys, girls, friends, family. It's another thing. I also do the runes. I clarify with the runes. These little deals are beautiful. Let me show you these opalets. They're very, very pretty. Gotta get the camera spot. They're like opals. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful, those stones? These can be used as clarifiers or a reading. Your choice. Also, when you do a personal reading, is how we do it is PayPal. Okay. I will be getting a swiper. I will be getting a thing here soon. Should be coming anytime. But here's the thing I like best about PayPal is you can email me with your information, your email, your name, what kind of reading you want. I will send you the appropriate invoice through PayPal. I never see your card. I never get that information. PayPal handles that. It's a completely private invoice. Once that invoice is paid, an email will come to me. You follow up with that email with another email. I will send you. You also in that email need to send me what times and days will be best for your reading, so we can fit it into the schedule. And then I do my best to accommodate those times and get you lined out. Okay, now, enough about me for a little bit. I want to talk about Sunflower a little bit. Sunflower is my social media expert. She will be doing advertising. She will be doing daily reads on Instagram. I'm going to check out Facebook. I think Facebook charges now for a business website. If that's the case, I got to get the channel going a little further down the road, and then we'll introduce that at that time. We want to do TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter to begin with. Then we'll fall into Facebook and our own personal website. Right now, we just didn't feel the need or the costs involved with all of the website when we have YouTube. That's the beauty of YouTube. Anybody can, anytime. Now, I want to have a little fun. I'm trying to get this video done within 15 minutes so that I'm not puking on you. Happy 4th of July again. Let's just pull a couple of cards for the day, being the holiday. And I just want everybody to be safe out there. And, don't text and drive. Don't swerve. You will get pulled over. It's just the holiday. If you've been drinking, I used to Uber my way through college. Call an Uber. Call a Lyft. Yes, I'm sending it out there. I drove for both. Better to be safe than sorry. Nobody needs a DUI. I don't want to talk about these negative things. So, let me just give a couple of shuffles on the card here and give me a moment of silence. Hold on. Dear Lord, guide, spirits, let's give all my fam, my new sunflowers and roses to row fam. I want everybody to understand us and know that we're just real people here helping real people out there. Dear Lord Jesus and Spirit Guides, give us the answer for the 4th of July. Alright, I'm just going to set this deck to the side for a minute. I'm going to shuffle my clarifying deck. This is the Jane Tarot. Very nice. Look at these pictures. I'm sure you've seen these on YouTube before. Let me just give a quick one on this. Dear Lord, give us a Libro clarifiers with good clarity for the 4th of July with sunflower and roses, tarot, introduction, business launch. Let's see what my new fam in YouTube land will clarify. God and angels and spirit guides, thank you for your help. Okay. Now, let's do this. Okay. I'm going to cut the card. I love these kitties. Let's see what's on the bottom here. Ooh, Page of Cups. Oh, isn't that an adorable kitten? I just love rescuing animals. I really do. They're amazing. Alright, let's see what we have here. Okay, 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Cups. Wow, look at the 4s. 2 of Swords. Okay, that's an unusual. Oh, lower arcanas too. Alright, let's get the clarifiers now. Let's split the deck. Grab this over here so I have it. Wands. This was upside down. Huh. Interesting. Judgment. Oh, wow. That one's upside down too. Ooh, this one's a good one. Ace of Coins. And the 2 of Swords. So making some choices here. Alright. Interesting. I wonder what it is. Pulling out. I'm going to get this other deck out because I'm not satisfied with all of that. I'm just really not right now, to be honest with you. We're almost at 13 minutes too. I'll get this worked out here in just a jiffy. Let's get these. Those are hologram cards. These are beautiful. Whoops, let's turn it the right way. Look at that. It's in Chinese and American. Pretty cool. Oh, it could be Japanese. I'm not sure. They could be Chinese or Japanese. I'm not sure. I don't read Oriental, so I think it was just where they were made, so they put theirs on there with the American stuff, which is kind. Glad they did both. Alright, let's break this deck up a little bit, like this. Okay, let's see what we got. Ooh, Queen of Swords on the bottom. Interesting. Alright, Temperance in reverse. 8 of Cups. Well, there's a lot of cups on this table for everybody today. Everybody feeling all lovey-dovey and all that. And Strength card. That one was upside down as well. And then again, like I said, Queen of Swords on the bottom. I'm going to put that up so we can see. I'm going to flip all these so we can see the bottoms too. And the bottom on this one is upside down. Is that the chair? No, that's the 5 of Wands. Wow. Put back up something else, you know. Okay, and then the Page of Cups. Okay, let's see what we have here. All right. We have the 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, and Temperance. Boy, howdy, that's a weird combination of things. Pretty cool. my glasses because I want to look up what these two combined mean, because I have never had the Four of Pentacles or the Seven of Wands upside down. You know what I mean? I do apologize for the delay on that, but I do have this cool little book that actually combines these things so that you can actually know when you have a difficult one like this. Okay, as we know, the Four of Pentacles always means you're hanging on to money or you're hanging on to things, correct? It's like a possessiveness or control, or you have a blocked change, like you're trying to change, but there's a blocked change. So that makes sense with this Seven of Wands, because the Seven of Wands means success, but it's upside down. So you're having a blocked change in your possessions, and you don't have the patience for it. Our Temperance is upside down. Okay, so we have the Four of Cups, and Judgment, and walking away. Ooh, okay. So in the Four of Cups, you're not seeing exactly everything that you have in front of you. And then there's judgment on that. It was upside down. So you're like in a stifled situation right now, which makes sense because we just came out of Mercury retrograde about the 21st of June, and there was a ton of planets in reverse. So it makes sense that there could be this stagnant. This is kind of like a stagnant, and you're just sick of being in this situation, so you're walking away with the Eight of Cups here, which is good. If you're walking away from being stagnant or blocked, and you're just disgusted with the situation, you might be walking out of a boring party today too, being the 4th of July, or a boring party, barbecue, family. You know how that all can go sometimes. It's like, oh boy, you know, Uncle Joe. Sorry, Joe's out there, just throwing a name out there. Yeah, those Uncle Joes or Bobs, you know, and they're like, they get out of hand when they're drinking too much or having too much fun. Okay, we have the Two of Swords, indecision. Siamese twins here. Two of Swords. There's two paths. Are you going to leave that party today because it's boring or out of hand? Or are you going to stay and endure it and put up with it? I don't think you're going to put up with it. You're going to move on. And then you have the Ace of Coins here. It was in reverse, which means somebody could be asking you for money instead of being gifted, but this is good. This is like money, money, money. Even upside down, it's money, money, money. So you have two choices here. Not to spend your money or spend your money. And you don't have the strength, so you're going to give in to Uncle Bob and go buy that extra 6-pack of beer. You might even give up and play too hard today and join them, because you ain't got the strength to fight them. I'm just saying. Things can happen on the 4th of July. But that's the day to have barbecues and family and fun, right? That's what we're supposed to be doing. See, the Ace of Pentacles. Material force, prosperity, practicality, and trust, and it was upside down. So there's a big thing going on today. You're not going to be putting up, your tolerance is not going to be tolerated today. You're going to be intolerant to whoever this is for and resonating with. Yeah, this is not going to be a good tolerant day. So let's get an oracle here. Let's get a nice life coaching oracle. It sounds like we might need a little inspiration somehow. Maybe I should get the karma card. That wouldn't be good. Oh, I just got the spiritual teacher jumped out on me. Kind of, sort of. Not quite a jumper. I do take jumpers also when I read, or cards that drop. Because I feel that sometimes, I've had some of the best readings, I feel that they really want to send you a message. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Oh my gosh, it just came out again. There must be some kind of spiritual teacher. Wow. You are being guided to step up into your role as a spiritual teacher. Wow, I wonder if that's supposed to be for me. Whew, that's weird. That I told you it tried to jump out on me. Wow, that's crazy, isn't it? Let's pull out the one that's supposed to be for you guys. Limited beliefs. Uh-oh. This situation calls for reprogramming your self-belief. Maybe you're really not in a situation. And some of you might be wanting to be a spiritual teacher and a tarot reader and launching your own business. Wow, beautiful. Anyway, limiting beliefs. Right here, you don't have any belief in this situation or yourself. And when it says reprogramming your self-belief, that means your internal talk, your personal chatter. Yep. And I hope the angle of these cameras, I know you can't see the camera. I bought this really cool camera, guys, just specially for you guys. And here's the sad thing. My computer, you have to do it in a special video area and then transfer just to get it into YouTube. And it only has a UBS cord, so it doesn't work with my lovely iPad that's so easy to do YouTube on. So I might have to find a different way of being able to do this, or get me a little thing that props them up and stacks them for you guys. That might be good. But hey, this is just an introduction. Stay out of sticky situations on the 4th of July, okay, guys? Maybe you're supposed to, like, listen into your inner self. You know, the self-beliefs in this together, honestly, is trying to say, listen to your internal talk and really walk away from tricky situations today and stay safe. Have the strength to stay safe. Walk away. I don't like this one being upside down, okay? So let's turn it around and be safe today. All right. Let's pull a rune, just for fun. I know this video is getting a little long, but I want to pull a rune. Let's pull a couple of runes. We got 3 files here. I'm just curious. Oh, boy, they're jumping out of the bag. 2 of them. Look at that. Okay, let's get this one out. All right, and this one fell on that one, and this one, I believe, deserves that one. So let me get my little rune book out. All right. These are cool. These things are so pretty. You have no idea. I mean, they're just like really pretty. I just got this book too, so I'm sorry if it's taking me just a second, but we will get them found. We will. I say we all the time, meaning us together, okay, as a family. You're my fam, you get it? And I'm sorry that I'm kind of rambly, but remember, this is the first introduction video. It's not really a reading video, but I'm giving you a fun thing for the 4th of July today while, you know, giving you some good insight to be safe. I was shocked at how heavy that first little reading was, to be honest with you. But, you know, you guys might be at a point in your lives like, done, ready to change, you know? Boy, howdy. There are like a lot of them in here, guys. I'm so sorry. Alright, here's the first one. Okay. It's called an Ingwas stone. The sound is ringing. Wow. Masculinity, seed, sexuality, fertility, and ancestry on this one here. And that is on the 2 of Swords, the Pinnacle, and Strength. Wow. Remember we talked about family? That's weird. I was saying you're going to need to find your new strength with the family. Holy moly. Ha! That is cool. This is a fertile, empowering rune, just like Berkana can be said to represent the feminine and mothers, so can Ingwas be said to represent the masculine and fathers. Although there are no significant myths regarding Freyr, we know from references in the lore that he is a grain god. Grain is grown and harvested, and when the seeds are planted to ensure the continual growth of grain, in this way we can see Ingwas as a seed that is passed from generation to generation to ensure the successful continuation of the family line. If you're not trying to get pregnant on the 4th of July, boy howdy, cover it up. But if you're planning on getting pregnant, congratulations, because this is a real fertile time. And you're going to need money. You're deciding if you want a kid on this. If you just take these 3 cards in this rune together, you're deciding if you want to have a family, if you have the money or not, and if you have the strength to do it. Wow, that's really cool on that one. Just so you know on that. It's funny to see these things unfold and influence one another. Boy, howdy, they make it hard to find these little guys. I'm going to have to get more familiar with my book. I guess I should have did that before I pulled out the runes, but that one rune was really, really cool. Okay, here we go. This one. All right. It's called Kenyas. Wow. Kenyas is a rune of enlightenment. What's it on? Okay, walking away, the 4 of Cups, and Judgment. There we go. Judgment and enlightenment. Holy moly. Wow. These are great as clarifiers. Kenyans is a rune of enlightenment, especially that of the spiritual kind. It is the rune of illumination and light. Imagine standing in a dark cave with the shadows of the unknown creeping upon you. In your hand, you carry a great torch to drive back the shadows and illuminate the inside of the cave. You're driving back the unknown. You're driving back ignorance with this torch. When you have learned of something like Odin, learn of the runes, and then you teach that to another person, you are in essence passing the torch. Look at that too. Wow. Are some of you going to be a spiritual reader? It says the torch, also knowing, burning, knowledge. Wow. Nice. 4 cups. See how it says you had everything you need to do something or to walk away. Your choice. Wow. Nice. Okay, now let's see if we can find this other one. I like how these clarified. Gave their own little reading, didn't they? Loving it, loving it, loving it. Huh. I didn't find that one. What is going on? Hang on, I found part of it. Sorry. It's multitasking. I'll do that sometimes. Ooh, profitability. Okay. Profitability and the power of, look at this. 4 Pentacles. That's the hanging on. That's being stingy and possessiveness. This is about money. Interesting. And then this is the Success card that was upside down. And this is the Temperance that was upside down. You need to get success. You need to turn these around. Because you will be successful. You will be. Amazing. Great. Good start, guys, my fam. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Let's build this channel. And I will be giving out free readings here and there. As the channel gets milestone subscribers. And I want to say goodbye. This is Roses in Sunflower and Roses Tarot. Be blessed, be safe, and again, I almost said happy Valentine's Day. What's going on over here, love bugs? You guys are fertile. I meant happy 4th of July. Be safe. Be blessed.